Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Hillside Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. So we're almost at the stage now where we've got rid of all the starter fields, which is good. For those of you that haven't tuned into any of the previous episodes, we're basically getting rid of all the starter jobs that the map comes with so we can set the map up how we like it. So we're nearly finished. We're not going to be doing any combine work today ourselves. We're just going to get a hired worker set off. We will need to unload it at some point though, because I don't trust this map with hired workers because it's a bit tight and narrow, so it'd be quicker and easier just do it ourselves every now and then. But we need to go into... No, let me see if I remember the way. We're going to try and do this with the header on, but it might not work. So as you can see, I've already measured. We can get down the actual farm road pretty easy. Now we need to go into field number 4, which is this one here, which is sunflowers. We haven't harvested this just yet, but we're not obviously doing it today because we don't have the right header on. We're going to be following this little dirt path that goes around field number 4 into field, I forgot the number, but this is canola in here, so we're going to be doing that today. Well, we're not going to be doing it, we're going to be setting Billy Bob off to do that. So how you guys doing? Welcome back. Hope you guys are well. Been a while. It's just been busy. Once again, you guys know I've just moved to a new city. If you've been watching my previous stuff, I've just been busy. I don't really have a good excuse apart from I've not had time to record videos. Hope you guys understand. But we're already unfolded, which is good. Let's see if we can get that lower down like there. Billy Bob will set the height himself. Right, let's get it turned on a minute. Get the header lifted up whilst we set up our course. So this is field number... Oh, this is field number 4. We went past field number 2, sorry. My bad. It's kind of right. So we're going to go ahead and do field 4. 5.4 meters is correct. We are on the... We're not actually at the southwest, but we'll see if it will work. And we want to go... Maybe? We'll try that. We'll see how that works out. We're going to do 4 headlands because this is quite a small header we have on here. And we'll calculate that course. Does that look good? What? That actually looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and save that because I usually forget to save. As this is field for harvest. There we go. So now we should be able to come back later on and carry on with that basically. So we're going to go ahead and choose first waypoint and drive course. So Billy Bob's now away. Meanwhile, why have you not started right there? That makes no sense. We're going to leave him to it. See if he can do it without getting stuck. So meanwhile, we have the fun task of getting some bales today. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't really like watching the bale collection stuff. Some of you guys do. So what we're going to be doing is, I'll be doing a bonus video. This is new. This is something I'm going to try out on the channel. So we're doing bonus videos every now and then. So what I'm going to do is do the normal video like this one here that you're watching now, where I do loads of jump cuts and stuff. And then tomorrow or today, even later on after this one, there'll be a bonus video where it's the uncut version of me collecting the bales, basically. We'll see how that goes. So we're going to be using the telehandler for this, actually. I was going to use the Massey. That's why I've got it ready here. But I decided we're not going to it anymore. We're going to use the JCB telehandler that we've got here. This is the... What is this? It doesn't say. Where's the number? I have no idea what number this is. Oh, there we go. It's on the back. This is the 526... 5.6. There we go. This is available on any mod website. Just Google it if you want the link to the JCB. Just type in JCB, whatever the number I just read out was. So we need to get the bale trailer first of all. So I'm thinking the Massey should be able to pull it, but we're going to use that for loading later on. So we're going to use the McCormick today, since it's got no... Actually, no, it has got field work to do. Change plan again. We're going to jump into the Massey. There we go. Do you like this Massey? If anyone knows if there's a modded version of this, which is the same Massey, but with like IC and stuff, please let me know. Because I do really, really like the drop nose Masseys. It's just... This one's the in-game standard one, so I'd like one with a bit more bells and whistles if possible. Right, let's get it into reverse. I know where the trailer is now. I'm slowly getting to know this map, because of course I've been playing it a lot off camera, so I can get ready in between videos. Now I get a couple of questions on the last video about Oakfield. When's Oakfield coming back? Now the reason Oakfield is going a bit slow is because of course we're using Seasons mod. The only way I can give regular videos to you with Seasons mod is if I do the same task more than once, because of course you have to do it in seasons. So there's harvesting season, there's cultivating season, ploughing season, etc. There's our bale trailer. Let's go ahead and turn that around like that. We're going to do this in third person because I'm using head tracking and it gets a little bit jumpy. Actually, there's another reason I've not been recording videos lately, and I will tell you that in a second when we're away with the bales. So I'm just going to quickly get into position and then I'll explain that to you. Right, let's get out and get this all hooked up here. If we can squeeze past. Come on, you're not that fat. There we go, that's all hooked up now. Of course, in real life, the hitch would just lift up and you'd pick a trailer up, but we can simulate doing the hoses, shall we? So we've got the air brakes and electrics, I assume that is. Let me know if I'm right or wrong about that, because I've never actually used a trailer before, so I wouldn't actually know. Right. So get this into forward here. I'm going to come out quite wide. So it's quite a long trailer. Hopefully the Massey can handle it when it's full of bales, because we do have 2 fields of bales to collect today. So yeah, hopefully the Massey can actually handle it. I'm a bit worried about that little mud, what would you call it, like a mud, not pond, mud puddle, something like that, mud pit that we just drove through. Right, let's find somewhere that's quite flat. I kind of like the look of this area here. We're just going to leave it here for now, and we'll follow the JCB around the field when we need to. If this is real life, I'm pretty sure the trailer follows the, let's get it turned off a minute. I'm pretty sure the trailer follows the loader or the front loader, but of course we can't do that on single player. Let's take a little trip through the stinger nettles here, and we'll collect the JCB. Right, let's get it turned on. This is pretty loud. I do need to change the sounds on this. The sounds on this are absolutely awful. They're pretty good sounds, but they're distorted. So I want to get some cleaner ones if possible, and also none of the gauges work. But this is the closest thing to a normal style JCB telehandler that we have. Let's shimmy ourselves around here. So I am using the Kerfab again. I know a lot of you guys are probably getting bored of me using the Kerfab, but it's my favourite bale spike. This one unfortunately is no longer available. I'm pretty sure you can find it on Google. This is by Black Sheep Modding, if you don't know. And they took it away. Apparently, people were telling me in my live streams it's because you can't put it on console. So I don't know why they would delete it for that. Just to give it to the PC players, but I don't know. I don't know. Right. I think it's that one we need. It might be that one. Right. So let's make a start on this. So as I was saying, there's been another reason why I've not been uploading videos. So, of course, like I said, I've been really busy with my new job and stuff. But that's not the only reason I've not recorded. So I've had like an hour or so in between where I could have been recording. But the reason I haven't been doing so, that is not the right button. Why can't I find this? There we go, found it. It's because every time I go into Farm Sim lately, my wheel and side panel has unmapped itself, meaning nothing works. No idea why that happens. Let's get a forward drive. I don't really need it just yet. Back into forward. So yeah, no, if any of you guys have had the same issue, I did put it on my Facebook page and stuff. I've not been able to find a fix just yet. So it's a bit annoying when I'm in a rush and I think, right, let's get a video out for you guys. But then I go into Farm Sim and none of my controls are working, so I have to remap everything. I thought I found a solution to it, which was to... Right, let's just pick these up a minute. There we go. I thought I found a solution, which was to plug my wheel in first and then the side panel, and that worked for a couple of weeks, and then we're back to square one basically. Still having issues. So no idea why this is happening to me. It makes me not want to really use a... Why did that do that? Why did that do that? Push you back over a minute. There we go. So yeah, it makes me not want to use a steering wheel when that happens. There's been so many times I've just been tempted to just use an Xbox controller, which I have right here if you look on the wheel cam. But yeah, quality over quantity, that's my thingy. I don't want to just put it out just for the sake of it. I'd rather wait and give you guys what you subscribe for, basically. Right. Let's get that hooked up. This is our first load now done. We can only carry 3 at a time with this bale fork. Hopefully the JCB can handle it. I do need to change the glass texture on this as well. It's a bit dark in here. Right, there we go. So we'll start loading up here. I'm actually going to push these to the back, maybe? Maybe? Like so. This is one thing I do like the other JCB for, the articulated one. It's a lot easier to load bales with that one, I think, personally. Let's just see if we can get a little bit closer here. Right, let's drop it down. I'm a bit rusty with the joystick. For those of you that don't know, on the side panel, this joystick does 2 things. There we go, we'll get those unloaded first of all. So this is also the camera and how to control stuff. So when the little red light is on, that's camera. When the blue light's on, it's controlling stuff. So sometimes I get confused. I should probably start looking down. So I hope you guys are well. I've really missed doing videos. Not really sure what method we're doing here. We're just picking up random bales. First come, first serve, basically. And we're using this bale to straighten out this bale here. And then all we've got to do is line up. And we should be good to go, although this fork is actually sticking, which is a bit weird. There we go. Lift her up. Drop her down. It's a little bit off centre, but it shouldn't matter too much. Get that put down like that. Excuse my phone flash in the background there. That is Landy Kid and Rainbow Dave. We're in a group chat, and they keep messaging me. Also, I've not done a live stream for a few weeks. I need to find a new day, but Landy Kid and Dave stream every other day, so I've not been able to find a slot. I don't really want to stream over them, because that could potentially take some viewers away. But then again, it'd take viewers away from me as well, so I don't really see the point in it. But I really do need to swap my Monday for another day, I think. Right, let's get that put down like that. Boom. Need to straighten up a little bit. There's something wrong with the suspension on this Lodo. Right, let's get that hooked on. That one should straighten out once we put it onto the trailer and push it against the other bales. What do you guys think? That's what I'm hoping anyway. That should do there. Hopefully we don't go too high, else we might tip the front loader over. Right, let's move the camera around here. And we'll get this plopped on about there, I reckon. Get it put down. We're just going to give it a little shove, see if we can straighten up that bottom bale. Like that. Awesome. Happy with that. So what I'm going to do is fill up this first trailer as a time lapse on this video, and then I'll meet you guys in a second.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Okay, so welcome back. We've gone ahead and filled up the first trailer. Now, the plan was to do the bales along that, and then at the back we'd have 3 stacked up on the side. Unfortunately, there's not enough room there. We're never going to get bales into there. It looks like you kind of could if it was a squeeze, but I don't trust farms and physics. So we're going to jump back into the Massey. I have no idea where these are going just yet, if I'm being honest. We could, in fact, we probably should sell these at the moment. We've got 2 fields, so what we're going to do is sell the first field, because I don't think we're going to get through hardly any of these bales with the animals. And we're in desperate need for some cash. You can see we've got £5,900 left. Let's put a 4-wheel drive on a minute, because we're about to go through that mud pit again. There, just like that. So I don't actually know where we sell the bales on here. Let's have a look here. Is there a straw sell point on here? Right, so I think I got it. I had a little quick look on the map there, and I think there's a little barn up the top of the map. I don't really know how to get there just yet, so it's going to be an interesting drive. We're probably going to get lost. But before we head out the yard, before we forget, let's get our beacon lights on as we're heading out. Let's get our lights on, even though it's daytime, just for a bit more extra visibility. Although if you can't see a big red tractor coming down, there's probably something wrong with your eyes. So a little bit slow, but she is handling the load that we've got. I don't know about real life, you guys have to tell me. So let me tell you about the future plans. Of course, this is like, we've got 2 more fields left to do from the starter map, and then the map's pretty much in the position where we've done it all ourselves, which is pretty cool. So I want to plant some corn for silage, but we're going to be doing it the old school way, and I'll stay tuned for that. I'm not going to give too much away. So we'll be planting corn for that. And we're going to be turning the grass field that we planted a couple episodes ago into hay, because of course we didn't have any grass for some reason on this map. So we've had to plant our own. We may looking to get some more grass thrown down. Not 100% sure just yet. So once again, this is going to be quite based around, not purely based on animals, but we're going to be having animals on this map at some point. The views aren't very good on this map, but I'm going to carry on doing it because I'm enjoying it, and there's a few of you that keep coming back, regular viewers that are enjoying it. So we're going to push through with this. Oh, she's actually starting to struggle here. Right, so where are we actually going? We're going up to Coolbrook Inn, which I think's past the shop. We're going to go this way anyway. Right, let's get our indicator on here. There's a truck coming here. Let's let him pass because we're going to need to go onto the opposite side of the road here. Go, 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 go. Right, slow and steady. Look at that, loads of room. Get a bus round there. Right, so let's head to the barn. I'll see you guys there. Right, okay, everybody, so as we come around this last corner here, we just made that. We're going to go ahead and turn into here. This is actually where we're going. Let's make sure no cars are coming, because we need to come out quite wide to get this trail around, I think. This trail might be a little bit too big for this journey, but no, we've got loads of room. Loads of room. Cool. Right, so that, I believe, is the bale sale point. Right next to the Lexion. So let's see how we get on with that. Oh, we don't have to reverse in. That's interesting. I thought we would have had to. So there's the... oh, we can go right round. This is interesting. I like this a lot. Beep. There we go. Alright, so we're going to head back to the farm. I need to the field. Then we're going to head back to... well, actually, we are going back to the field. We'll go back to the field. We need to unload that combine. I'm assuming he's full by now. And we'll see what else we've got to do. We've got a lot more bales to do, as you can see. But for now, we should be fine. It looks like we're stuck in traffic jam. Fantastic. Right, get ready. So we are now in the ruggedy old Ford tractor. Love this thing. We need to get rid of it at some point, no? But it's due for now. And we need to unload the combine. He's probably been waiting for quite a while, to be fair, because we've been loading bales, which isn't the quickest job in the world. We do need to get a new combine as well. So let me know in the comment section if you're still watching this far in. What's more important to you guys, a new tractor or a new combine? Let me know. And make sure we prioritise right here. This tractor works fine. It's just... it sort of has the same horsepower pretty much as the Massey, which makes it quite pointless, to be fair. Have you finished? Oh, you've missed loads, buddy. This is the one bad thing about Courseplay. I'm going to have to drive in the crop. Dang it. Right, okay, so change the tractor once again. We are now in the McCormick. We need to get this thing... this is going on a hired worker as well, because we need to resort to the... well, concentrate on the baling aspect today. So this guy's going to be going off and doing some cultivating. I was going to do some ploughing, but I really do not trust AI ploughing. So we're going to put him into the field that we're putting the same crop back into. So it wouldn't matter too much. I know you do need to do it still, but we'll do it next year. Or next season even. So we're going to pick up the cultivator for this one. Now, we might need a front weight. We'll see. We'll see how she handles it. Because we're picking up the cultivator, which is here, which is a pretty big one, but it folds up into a nice little neat contraption here for us to take. Right, there we go. Now we don't need to get out of this because we're just going to lift up the 3-point because of course there's no PTO or anything needed for this. And we are ready to go. It's actually handling it pretty well. There's no like loose front steering or anything. Excuse me, chickens. Oh my god, you guys heard the horde on this. Love that. I just need to know what field we're going to. I know what field we're going to now. So this is probably going to take a while. I'm going to be doing this myself after this video is done recording because it works out quicker because I don't have to go back and fix what they've messed up basically. That field there is getting turned into... in fact, we're going to do that field there. This field here is getting turned into probably corn. So we'll set this guy off into here first of all. Right. Let's jump out of here. Get the gate open. Like so. God, there's our cultivator. She's a beauty. I forgot how wide she is. I'll show you in a second because I need to find out for the GPS, the Courseplay anyway. Right. Cool. There's actually a path here going to. Is that a grass field? It's not a grass field, but it looks like a patch of grass at least. Where does this go? Is this... This might be the cows. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I think we've got like a free bit of grass here. I didn't realise this was even here until now. Interesting. So our silage, our hay video is going to be a little bit longer than I expected, which is cool. Extra content. Right, let's get that turned on. What field are we on here? We are on field 3. Right, okay, ready. So we've now got this set off. So we've got 3 headlands, which she's doing after the passes. The working width was 4.9. It's actually 5 meters, but I always go 0.1 down just so it's a little bit more accurate. Now what we have to do is find the first point. Because we're not starting, well, I think it's there. Is that it? Or was it the finish point? There we go. That's the starting point. So what we're going to do is get this unfolded. No, we won't bother doing that because I think he does it himself anyway. Just line ourselves up here. Let's get him set off. Oh, she's unfolding. Is she folding or unfolding? She's breaking. And she's away. There we go. So this should be cultivated pretty soon. Hopefully you don't get stuck or anything. And we've just got to crack on with some bales now. So let's jump back over to the JCB. And we'll make a start on this. Okay, everybody, so we have now finished loading up this second trailer here. So we've got a few more to do. Once again, I do have a secret video coming out tomorrow for the people that want to see more of that. Let's jump over the hitch, why not? So what we're going to do now is take this back to the barn. We'll get these sold up, and that'll be us done. So I'm going to actually leave this drive in so you guys can see a bit of the map. For those of you that haven't actually seen the map before, it's a pretty nice looking map. Once again, I'm going to turn my lights on just for a bit more visibility. I know it's still only 3:30 in game, but safety first and all that lot. So we've got our beacon lights on, I think. Yeah, we do. Cool. Alright, so we need to come out wide a little bit here just so we can get around this corner. I could probably take the front loader off, but I don't see the point. I did get told in the last video, simulate that you can drive with it on the road, but I had it too high. I had it all the way up last time. So we've got it like halfway now. Let me know if this is a bit more realistic to what you'd see in real life. There's the McCormick cracking on there. She's doing a good job there. She hasn't got stuck once yet, which is good. There's the header trailer. I must remember where I parked that, because chances are I won't be able to find it later on. So there's the other field that we need to collect the bales on. This one's a lot bigger, surprisingly. So yeah, there's probably going to take a long time to do both of these fields. So I'm going to do them after this recording, and that should be us done. So I have no idea what to do on Oakfield Farm. Like I said at the start of this video, or near the start of this video, we're using seasons mods, so we can only do what's what. It's still summer. We've got no fields left to plant or fertilise. Everything's done. The only thing I can think of is we need to feed the cows. We've done all the silage that we need to do. Just need to let it ferment now, basically. We've got the BGA fermenting. We've got some bales fermenting in the yard that we're going to give to the cows. Apart from that, can't really think of anything. We might do a little... Tell you what we might do. We might do one forestry episode while the... He crashed in. While the wood's dry, and put it into storage for the winter. We already have a little pile of logs from like right at the back of the beginning of Oakfield. Right back at the beginning. It was like episode 3 maybe. I can't remember. So we'll add to that. We're trying to get some firewood for the winter basically. And what? No! No! What happened? You have got to love farmers and physics sometimes. I have no idea what happened then, but luckily the JCB came and rescued us. I didn't cheat. I actually did it properly. There we go. There's JCB parked up there. So that sort of knocked our bales off a little bit, but hopefully we can get there in one piece. I know I'm not the only person who's had that issue. I see loads of people tipping their trailers over when they got bales on. It's something to do with top heavy. I don't know. Hopefully that gets fixed for FS19. Right, so we're going to go right out the end here. So you guys missed this drive last time. This didn't actually happen last time. Right. Right past. Here's the store for those who are wondering. We just went through the little village. Let's see if we can come out before a car comes. We're going to struggle on these hills. So this is a straight road. So we're going to get our diff locks on just to help us crawl up the top here. There's the store. Go, 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 go. Go! And it should be right on top of this hill, the sell point. The yard should be right in front of us. Little barn. It's right in the middle of the village, which is strange, but I think this is loosely based on the real area, so that could actually be where the barn is in their town, whoever the creator was. There's the BJ right next to us. Right, get our diff locks off now because we don't want to snap them. Right, there's a car coming. We're going to come out a little bit wide here, hogging a bit of the road, but we do have a wide trailer on, well, long trailer even. Right, we're going to indicate into here. Indicate. Too late, we'll indicate. There's the petrol station, if you need your fill up on petrol and stuff, or diesel in our case. Move dog. Now one thing that you saw earlier, you don't actually have to reverse in, which is a bit weird. I would like to do that for realism's sake, but there we go. Let's get these bales sold off. And we are done, so thank you. Actually, we got any eggs on this? There's no ice to get on this tractor. Have we got any eggs? Do you want to buy some eggs off us? Yes. Not sure how much we got for them, but there we go. So thank you very much for joining me in this video. If you did enjoy, please tap the thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. Hit that bell button to be part of the bell squad. And I'll see you guys in the next one.